first thing with Ameristone, much like the others, it requires a color-coordinated color prime. The coverage is 60 square feet per pail, no more, no less. If you spray less than that, or in other words, get more coverage, then you're going to read the prime through. It goes on with 2 coats, 75% the first coat, 25% the second coat. And when Al sprays the second coat, you'll be able to watch the larger stones that basically stick on the wall surface. So you step back just a little bit with the second coat. Now I want to kind of collect. Let me lay something down there, Al, to kind of collect some of the larger stones. I can use a piece of cardboard, lay it down there. We got the larger tip in it. So when I went outside and cleaned it out, I've got the largest tip. So it's got the 3/8 in it. So just like with that particular gun, when Al started to spray, your control knob, that's where that piston has to come back to let the larger aggregate through. So yes, it's a 3/8 inch orifice, and then you have to adjust that to get it back to let the aggregate go through itself. So. Let me give you some more material. That's enough. Now you'll notice that Al sprays straight up and down in straight lines. If you're really not sure about being able to see those spray lines, then you want to spray in a circular motion to eliminate that. So Al's all the way back here from where the tip is to the wall, not up on top. You got to let the spray pattern complete. You never get in trouble out here. The closer that you're wanting to see the material go on the wall, that's when you're going to get into trouble. Stay back that 18 inches, 20 inches, and then when I'm talking about the larger stones, just so that you can see, can you see all the larger stones? So what you actually do is when you get the larger stones, if you want those larger stones showing, then you wait till the finish, just like right now, if I touch it, you see all the acrylic on my fingers. You wait until when you touch it, 10-15 minutes where you don't have acrylic on your fingers, and then you just take a little step back and then the larger stones, and all you're actually doing is blowing the larger stones on the top of it. But you got to do it consistently the same.
Yeah, your main issue, your main problem was if it's windy, and you get closer when it's windy, you'll model it. You just have too much material in one spot. I like to
spray one where you model it right there.
Model one?
Yep.
Close to first coat. My last coat's further back.
The key is that when you're there, you can always put another light over the top. But what Al's going to show you right now, where you get too close and it models it. I don't care how many times you spray it, it's never going to go away. That's good enough. Now can you see it? That will never go away. Ever. Well, I said, what, can I spray more over the top of it? Think in terms, if it snows tonight, 10 inches, and there's a tree limb laying in the parking lot. Unless we were having, wind where it drifts, then you'll see the outline of that stick. It just magnifies it. So the more you spray, the more the model appearance that's there. How do I fix that if I've got a project? Let it completely dry. Skim it with NCB. Reprime it, respray it. If you already know that you got a problem right now, just like Al did, take your trowel, cut it off. Let it dry, respray it. Okay? Always stay back. Never get into a problem. Once you get up close and you make the modeled appearance, it never goes away. And when the sun gets on it, then it really shows. Okay? The real key is getting that nice adjusted pattern on a piece of cardboard, and then keep your consistent distance. It's really a beautiful finish. Any questions about Ameristone? By the way, the reasons why we chose, these colors were chosen, it used all the same color prime. So as far as trying to get those to dry. So you could want red, you want black, blue, whatever. Every one of these finishes have those as it relates to an accent. But the real key is you can see, and I went to clean it out, just imagine where we look at a sample and we don't have all the large stones on there. That last pass is just to put the large stones on. That's it.